Hi, all. I wanted to give you a brief overview on the simplest, quickest way to search the library's databases. Now, you can access Mercyhurst University's library as soon as you look at the Start Here tab. It's posted in there. But typically what I do is I just go on, as you can see I've done in the past, Mercyhurst University Library. And it gets right to the Hammermill Library, and you will see this front page here. And the simplest way to look is to go to the keyword, which it's set at. I like to make sure I'm hitting full text and peer reviewed if I'm in a hurry, because for nursing, we always do look for peer reviewed journal articles. And if you're in a hurry, you're going to need the full text. If you're not in a hurry, and there may be other options that can be interlibrary loan, and they can get those for you for free. But I'm going to put in female genital, and you can see I've done it before, female genital mutilation. That's one of the two harmful behaviors that you guys will be looking at and choosing from. If I just click on search, it's going to pull up a number of different things. So it's loading the results. The first time you get on to this, you will have to put in your Mercyhurst email and password. So let's look a little bit at this. So you can see there are already two filters on. So that's because it was full text and it was research articles, peer-reviewed journal articles. Now, what you do need to always do is look at this button here. Let me see if I can make this a little bit clearer, bring it up a little bit for you. And you'll see it says all time. So this could give you peer-reviewed journal articles dating back to 1956. So you want to make sure always in nursing that you're clicking on the past 5 years. So that's going to be another filter. The source type, go there and click on academic journals, apply. So otherwise it'll be getting you books and ebooks and magazines. Just put on academic journals. That's another filter. That's the simplest way to do it. You can also look here in all filters and see there are other options, but it's saying, okay, you're looking at academic journals, peer-reviewed journal articles, full text in the past year, search within the full text of the articles. This is fine. So you can see there's other options. I like to go into these other options and look at the language, number one. I like to make sure that the primary language the article is written in is English. I also like to go to, oftentimes, to geography. And why do I do that? Oftentimes I want things that are just for the US, but you can see there are other options here. So I'm not going to do this for this topic because female genital mutilation primarily occurs in other areas of the world and doesn't typically occur in the US. We have immigrants that come to us that we may be caring for that have had this procedure and apply. So that's getting a little bit fancier, but if you go by the top, the academic journals, past 5 years, scholarly peer reviewed, and full text, you're set. So then you're going to be getting different articles. So this is a landmark case, probably not going to help. This is young women in Tanzania that it occurred to. So you can start looking through this. And yes, you can do an advanced search. So if you know specifically what you're looking for, you can click over to the advanced search where you can add keywords. And I'm just going to show you. So you just have a big general term, female genital mutilation. So if there is a specific other term that you want it to go with, perhaps I'm just trying to think, maybe the age. So in young women, and you click on that, that's going to limit your searches. So that's where now you're just seeing adolescent and young women in Tanzania. You know, you get a number, but that's just an example. And so you can access options. Sometimes they have the PDF that will pop right up. Otherwise, sometimes you have to go into the full text finder. It gets a little bit more detailed, but it's not difficult to grab from there either. So please know that this is searching the library's database. This is the only way you have a peer-reviewed journal article within 5 years. Googling usually gives you an older article, and it doesn't always give you a peer-reviewed journal article. So that's my 6-minute take on searching our university's library, our university library database.